Hi, everyone. I'm Lois Epstein, and I'm recording this in my living room in Anchorage, Alaska. Behind me is a photograph of the magnificent Western Arctic caribou herd. I was fortunate enough to see and photograph them several years ago while on a backpacking trip. I live with my dog and several pairs of skis and two bicycles and lots of backpacks. And downstairs is my tenant and her dog. In Anchorage, we have an excellent museum uh, that covers history and art and science, and we have a collection there on long-term loan from the Smithsonian of Alaska Native heritage items. Very impressive. I used to live in DC, and I go back periodically for work and keep in touch with friends. Of course, I love to go to the museums there when I return. And for work here in Anchorage, I uh, am an engineer with the Wilderness Society, and I work on Arctic protection. My colleagues who are ecologists identify the public lands that are most important ecologically and for subsistence, and it's my job to make the case for why they should be protected and what would happen if oil and gas development occurred in those locations. And for the places that are open to oil production, to make sure it's done in the best possible way with the minimum amount of environmental problems. I travel to the Arctic on occasion, and I interact with Alaska Natives, tribal members, most frequently there, and it's one of the things that we do is make sure that their voice is heard in decisions that would affect them in the Arctic and Alaska in general.